The thing about skills, what I want you to think about when you have a skill, and all of us have our gifts and talents, all of us have skills, some things that seems more natural than others, but when you have, the world is changing so quick, so you want to be developing skills on a regular basis, and I love to develop a skill per quarter, but it may be a skill per month, but whatever it is for you, just think about when you develop a skill, nobody can take that skill away from you. And two, if you're 30, you have obtained quite a few skills already. Some of it, maybe it's you organize well, maybe you clean up well, maybe you cook well. Whatever it is for you, just think about the skills that you have and the skills that you can develop can help change your life. And I think about whatever skills you have, you can use those skills to you could teach those skills to somebody else. You can monetize those skills. You can look at, can you teach those skills? You can continue to use those skills to help your life be better. You can build up on those skills. So maybe you do one thing and then you say, okay, well, I can add this skill and it'll make me, more marketable, or make me, where I can package this skill and sell it. But just think about what skills can you obtain to be more marketable, and think about what skills can you monetize right now. The skills that you already have right now, can you monetize those skills? And then finally, what do others compliment you on? Sometimes we think we do a thing so well, it comes second nature to us. We don't realize how valuable that skill is. So think about that today. Think about the skills that you already have, and know that once you have a skill, you always have that skill. You're always able to do a certain thing. So there's quite a few. We all have quite a few skills. So think about your skills for yourself. How are you using those skills? Maybe it's you do well learning new things. Maybe it's you like technology. You can help people. Maybe you can teach people how to knit or crochet or sew or cook or bake. But think about the skills that you have. Think about how you can use those skills to help somebody else, how you can improve your own life. And I always think about, I think it was a movie where a lady was going to be evicted out of her home, and people loved her pie. And so she started cooking pies to save her house. And then she was able to do that because she was cooking pies. She started selling those pies. So we all have skills in our repertoire already, things that we already know how to do that can change our life. We all have skills. If we didn't learn another skill, we all have skills. I'm not saying don't learn more skills, because I think that's important, but we all have skills right now that can change our life, that can change the direction of our lives. We have skills that people are willing to pay for, so that their life can be better, and it will help us because we can monetize and make our lives better. So think about that today. Think about what skills you currently have. What skills, what are people always complimenting you on? What are people always coming to you for? But think about that today. What skills do you already have? And then what skills do you want to learn for over the next 12 months?